When Abe was young, he worked at a meat processing plant. When he went to collect his paycheck, he didn't receive cash and even said he didn't want to pay social security taxes. Years later, he stood in line at the post office. Other elderly people happily received their checks and enjoyed their later years. One day, while Abe was soaking his feet at home, he received a call saying Bart had been arrested. He rushed to the bank to transfer money, but on the way, he saw Bart playing on the street and realized he had been scammed. Bart admitted it was a hoax. Meanwhile, Homer was playing soccer. When Bart told everyone what had happened, Homer didn't care at all. It wasn't until he found out that the amount of money stolen was quite large and that it was his future inheritance that he flew into a rage. Homer also started fantasizing about what life would be like if he were rich. At the parent-teacher meeting, Principal Skinner appealed for donations, but Homer refused. Marge was disappointed and took Homer and Abe to a support group recommended by Skinner. Homer kept bragging, so Marge pushed him into the room. At the scam victims meeting, everyone shared their experiences. Later, Homer remembered details from conversations with other victims' families and confronted Abe. Others thought Homer was being too harsh, and Marge scolded him too. But Homer insisted he would never fall for a scam. Lisa and Bart admitted they had also been scammed. To prove he was immune to scams, Homer bought an overpriced set of knives and ended up being scammed again. Feeling defeated, he apologized to Abe. Just then, Abe received another scam call. Lisa recorded the call and analyzed the audio to find the scammer's location. The family decided to go after them. Homer pretended to be a knife salesman and successfully sneaked into the scammer's building. Inside, they saw rows of scammers at work. Lisa called the police, but the officers didn't arrest anyone and simply told them to leave. Marge was furious. After that, they found a stash of gift cards. The family used the cards to buy food and ended up overeating. Even Marge, who was reluctant at first, joined in. They all started hallucinating and saw a bizarre vision of Loki. Later, while filling up the car, Marge lent money to a stranger and left her address. A week later, she received the money back in the mail. The whole family was overjoyed, but in fact, it was Abe who had secretly sent it.